You took a day off. And
Yes.
Global warming.
Nikki V in the booth. Nikki, what's going on, my man?
Oh, not much, man. It was a good weekend. I don't know where my sounder is. I moved things around for Jason on Friday, and I lost my sounder.
I'd leave for a week, and you don't even have your sounder.
I don't have my
anymore.
sounder. I don't know where the hell it is.
But you did find your headphones.
I did find my headphones. They were literally right behind this nice fan that Marcus got me.
He was stomping around here.
Oh yeah.
Was he bratting about his
Somebody
headphones?
stole his headphones. Listen, or even worse, you want to know what he was saying?
I'm listening.
Maybe he screwed up and took them home. Like he had already made himself a screw up. Like I probably screwed up and took them home, and they were right behind the gigantic fan that you bought him.
The gigantic desk fan.
Which, by the way, I found a fan.
They want the boot.
Found it.
I think I'm gonna bring in here. It's like ultra quiet.
Ooh.
They sell it at Costco.
Nikki, there's a 10-second sound window. If you miss the boat, you miss the boat, Nikki.
But isn't that kind of my brand now?
No.
They want the boot.
No, we are getting you out of that brand. We are going to unlearn that behavior.
Why did we just come in and start? Maybe okay, hang on. We need to. Here's what we need to do. Maybe me and you need to reevaluate this morning because I thought I was happy, but yet I just started unloading on Nick at the beginning of the show. So I'm like, maybe there's something underlying. Am I angry? Maybe I'm really angry.
Hey, let it out. This is a safe space.
Because like, why did I just start? I just started drilling Nick at the beginning of the show.
That wasn't drilling.
Phrasing?
Just
all day. Bang, bang,
Take me out
bang,
a few
bang.
times.
No,
me and Nick.
No, you know what that was? That was
What are you doing? Pre-show meeting.
that was
Close the door.
3 bros getting back into the studio together, and there was just a lot of energy. You couldn't wait to do the alpha male bonding with Nick and just give him a hard time.
Yeah, just angrily. Shut the door.
Sorry. It's not what you think.
So anyway,
You know there was a window to the studio, right?
yeah.
It has a little tint to it. The window has a little tint.
No, there's still Shenyun residue all over it.
Where is the closest
Call back.
I still gave up when I saw that billboard in Miami. I was like, I literally, people don't know. I really did. I wrote you guys immediately and was like, stop fighting the Shenyun stuff.
It's taking over.
They're all over the place. If they got a billboard right in downtown Miami,
Nikki, do you put sugar in your oatmeal?
Sometimes. Usually no. It depends. If it's the plain ass one.
Who's responsible for that? For there being at 0 sugar in this building?
No, there should be some sugar back there. Even like during Vitality, like there was always sugar. I could find you some sugar. I'm gonna get you some sugar.
Please.
I got you. I got you.
And not sweet and low, please.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, good old American.
Yes,
because
cane sugar.
Because God forbid you drink something that's 0 sugar. You want sugar that's from the ground when you could have man-made, factory chemical created
sorbitol, son,
or sucralose.
Get that Los.
As long as it has Los. Go, please find some.
If I find stevia, is that okay? Fine, just okay. All right, that's fine. I'll be back.
He's got like some beef with stevia. I don't know. I mean, it's a little bitter, but like it's.
You hear what you just said?
I know it's not bad. Like sweet tea, put a little in sweet tea.
If it was the health that I wanted, I would do the health thing, Steve.
Listen. By the way, I'm learning. I'm on this journey of lifestyle change, food wise.
Yeah, you on one this morning.
Yeah, I had. Listen, I lost. Now I'm a bigger dude, so of course I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. Right at the beginning, I lost 10 pounds last week. Right, gained 5 on the weekend. Because I did. I netted 5 pounds in 7 days. I was like, okay, got to go back to the drawing board on the weekends. Because you know what I did?
I'm listening.
It was like, treat yourself on Friday morning. I stopped by Bullet Blends, got me a there in Shepherdsville. I dropped the baby. Got me a protein donut, a little protein shake. It was like, that's good, whatever. I had a good time. So that night, Charity's uncle, Joey and Lisa, they had us over. Right? She made like barbecue pork sliders with little pretzel buns. Like, I'm at my dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. But I ate a good lunch. So then Saturday come around. It's like, all right, Saturday's gonna be soda day.
Okay.
I hadn't had soda.
Yeah.
I mean, you can attest.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
drinking any soda last week. So I was like, all right, I'm drinking my sodas. Well, and then I'm like, all right, so we're having dinner. I can't remember where we went out to dinner. We went to Harry's. We went to Harry's. Did I have pizza?
I think you posted some pizzas again.
That was last night. I'm getting to that.
Sorry.
So we went to Harry's. We went to Harry's. Me and the wife. We had the night alone. It was just me and her. I was like, man, I'm gonna give me a salad. It's like, yeah. So I get there and I'm like, nah, just give me some sushi. So I got 2 things of sushi, which ain't terrible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I eat my sushi. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, so good. All right. Then I'm like, all right, I'm good. Then Charity's cousin works there, right? Just love her to death, man. She's like my sister, right? So she comes up, she's like, hey, is your birthday? I'm like, no, it ain't my birthday. She's like, oh, well, I got this cookie,
Yeah.
with
It's
the
your
candle in
birthday,
it.
yeah.
I'm like, thank you.
It's your birthday.
So of course I'm gonna eat it. So we ate it.
Right.
So I'm like, cool. So I wake up Sunday morning. Well, Sunday's gonna be coffee day because I had good coffee all week. So I drank a coffee in the morning. Now a pretty healthy one. I got a blonde latte with unsweetened vanilla, whatever. Boom, boom.
I'll take that.
That is literally the only sugar.
That's cocaine.
No,
that's cocaine.
No,
I
listen.
tried it. It's not.
Take that right back to afterwards. Make sure you put it right back where you found it. That is
YouTube.
Dan Issel's.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, well, let's eat it.
Yeah.
I'll eat it whole.
That's Dan Issel's for sure.
But anyways, you get the whole point,
Can
man.
you get a spoon, Nikki, too?
No, a spoon in it. It's got a spoon in it.
No, I'm gonna stir my coffee with it.
Is there really no
Can you get
sugar in this whole damn building?
Hey, go get a spoon.
Can you get a spoon or a fork, Nikki, or a knife?
Dang
be
it,
right back.
Nick.
Thank you. Okay, Harry.
Just
Anyways,
use your finger, but
Harry's.
It won't go all the way down.
Harry's. Boom. Got all that. I got my Starbucks. The Starbucks coffee was actually pretty healthy, but it's weed. It's a even though weed's not really
gateway.
that way, it's gateway though.
Yeah.
It can be. Okay, cool. Drink that. We go out to lunch. We're going to Mexican. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna get my vegetables. I got my vegetables. So you get what I'm saying? Everything I
You're
ate
putting your vegetables
was-
in there.
was fairly healthy,
Mhm.
but was much healthier than what I would eat.
Right.
But here's the problem. I never controlled the portion sizes.
Mhm.
So I look back and I'm like, okay, on Saturday, I'm like, man, I only gained a pound. Boom, like I only gained 2 pounds. And then it's like, I get this morning, I'm like, I gained 5 pounds over the weekend. Just eating little, and it was like
portion control.
portion control. So anyways, all that story just to say, like, I'm trying to really find a real
but
deal.
You and I have been going through this. Yeah, like
you've
trying to
been
find things.
succeeding. Now I'm interested to see how you succeed after the wedding. Because you had a goal to fight for.
Right.
A styrofoam cup.
What is
I'm
it? Yeah.
Why are you wasting a cup? But anyways, yeah. So.
Okay, so listen, there's plenty to talk about. Again, we'll talk about my weekend, at some point during the show. Yeah, like I say, I was, kicking with AK and I don't know, it's all good.
I'm interested with that.
So football ACC media on the horizon.
Yeah,
we got
shout out Texter listening to us from the patio there on the beach.
That's
appreciate you, man, and thank you for the pictures.
I know we do enjoy the.
Thank you for the pictures, man. Like
even if you don't send a check-in, just the letting us know where you are around the world. Because listen, our audience and our advertisers, they want to know how far reaching our influence, our impact is. So every time, like I said, let us know where you're watching from. Send a picture if you got some beautiful scenery. And we do enjoy the outside thing. Speaking of scenery, the presidential suite downtown Nashville, Jalen. Boom, you knocked it out of the park again, baby boy. Hey, I'm a girl dad now.
Oh, yeah, that's right, man.
Can I call my daughter in the morning? I'm gonna nag that. I'm gonna nag that girl to no end, right? I want to be the stereotypical father-in-law that she hates.
Yes. You gotta be.
There's gonna be so much fun.
You're now a father-in-law. Yes, so you can really lay it thick.
I am
get
going
in their
to,
business.
Yes,
get all in their business.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just show up. Where am I staying?
Yeah.
Is the guest room done? Is the guest house fixed and ready?
Mm-hmm. Tell them how they should raise the little baby. But I don't think you should be doing that with that baby. And yeah, you got to get all in it.
I'm gonna be doing the whole thing. It's gonna be the best. So ACC Media Day. You know what, Steve? I'll just cowabunga dive straight in head first. What is going to be the narrative of the University of Louisville at ACC Media Day?
Oh, the narrative.
That was rhetorical, Steve. How many times is Coach Satterfield going to be asked about his recruiting tactics?
A lot.
Listen, that's the only thing I could think of, Steve.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm just like, Satterfield, you better have the most eloquent selling answers for any kind of recruiting questions. Like,
that's a really good point.
That's going to be your chance, your time to shine.
Yeah.
This is going to be his ACC. Because here's the thing. Again, I think I told everybody last week, my Florida State guy, I talked to, he was, listen, again, I've never heard a Florida State fan sound so humble in my life than when I heard him ask about what we're doing in the recruiting world. So that's all everybody's gonna listen.
Oh, shout out, Texter. I'll take all the good low quality or low-cal Starbucks orders. That looks good too. Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah. Listen, these are all necessary.
Look, I'm taking a picture of it right now, Texter, and I'm gonna try that.
Listen, because that's all people want to hear from him.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, that's
last
a good point,
year,
man.
like I said, nobody's going to care about the answer of you lost this many games by this many points, or you won this many games by this many points. Season there. Somebody might ask it, but everybody's gonna just look away and take a deep breath and something like that. All they're gonna, like I said, his ratio, I estimate, out of 15 to 19 questions he has asked, 12 to 15 are going to be something about the recruiting.
Yeah.
Look, you're going to get a Malik question. You're going to get you're not going to get any kind of on the field outside of Malik, right? You get a Malik.
No.
Yeah, because
Malik. Well, because
he's not going to get transfer market question.
Caleb Chandler will be there. Because I think you're bringing Malik, Caleb Chandler, and Yasir Abdullah.
Offensive line is not sexy enough.
They got our offensive line. I think Phil Steele. You see, you missed a lot of the Phil Steele stuff last week.
I didn't need to see anything after he had us hired in Kentucky.
Yeah, and then he had us. Just want to make sure. Just like, I'm good. Shout out my scenery. And it's his work desk or their work desk. That's funny.
I'm listening.
Yeah, there's you'll probably get, they'll get the individual questions as far as that goes. But and Phil still had our offensive line ranked like in the 30s. It was like pretty high, compared. And so but
what does Phil still know?
Everything, actually everything. He knows he's probably the best college football mind on planet Earth.
3 or Phil Steele?
On 3.
What's the question?
Yeah, depends if it's about Kentucky or not.
Okay, so you do agree Satterfield needs to be extremely overly prepared to take all the credit in the world for this recruiting class.
Yeah, he does, because I do think that's going to be a question. And you start to get news trickling out in the last couple days. 2024 already starting. You got the Pepe Woodyard kid that plays out there with Pierce Clarkson, who's a 5-star safety, who's like the number 2 safety in America, number 2-3 safety in America right now. Going to be on campus on the 29th. 2-3 other big time 4-star guys.
29th when? July.
2-3 other big time 4-star guys going to be on campus. So it starts to raise the conversation of maybe this isn't going to just stop with 23. Maybe we're moving on to 24 as well and getting it kicked off. What if you kick it off with a 5-star top 5 safety? Okay. That's a big deal. Yeah. Is this coffee good? Recruiting or the coffee?
Thank you, Nikki.
Okay. The coffee. That's
Thank you, Nikki.
say.
You're welcome, my friend.
Tell us what I was saying.
The bag of sugar looked really sketchy too. I don't. Where the hell is the sugar? We have literally. I'm not exaggerating. 30 things of creamer.
Where'd you find the sugar at?
up like hidden behind my old thing of oatmeal. Like it's someone's stash and it's on the top shelf, so it has to be Issel's because that's like chin high.
That's how he keeps it, away from everybody. Yes, chest high.
Yeah.
Listening while cleaning pools in Sanibel Island, Florida. Go Cards. Shout out, man. And they sent a picture of. That's awesome. That's beautiful.
See, and stop. Listen, that's not cleaning a pool. You know what I'm saying? That's like you cleaning a resort. you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I think of cleaning a pool, like, just the three.
He's got his pool tools and everything.
Look,
man.
the 3 foot above ground, the 3 foot above ground circular tub that's in the back. No, those
are nice pools.
That's different. That's a pool.
Well, yeah,
but that's a resort. Yeah.
But now somebody is walking out back going, Marcus called my pool tub. Now I've got a tub. It was a little hurtful.
I'm sorry. You know what? Stop doing that, Steve. I'm not gymnasticking around somebody's feelings because I'm comparing their tub to this resort. Look, Q-Lock, get a better pool if your feelings got hurt. Meanwhile, Mark Blakenbaker is digging into his land, spending the whole summer to make his in-ground pool. Mm-hmm. Just listen. Okay. You've seen those videos, Steve, of the Indian dudes and the Asian dudes just out there clearing out. Just clearing out trees and making diving board pools.
Yes.
You watch those videos?
The whole way through. I watch them.
Do you watch those videos?
I'm not sure which ones you're talking about.
Nick, yes you are. Yes, you are. You know exactly what we're talking about.
Don't be that guy.
No. Wait, seriously, what are you talking about?
You have been scrolling and you have watched those dudes in looks like you would think like Malaysia or something like that. You have watched them take a stick and mud and dig out ground and make big pools.
Oh, okay.
With just their hands.
I know the ones. Yeah, that's like sped up and yeah.
Why did you try to act like you didn't know what we were talking about?
Because I quite honestly, I tuned out for a split second. I'll be 1,000% real with you guys. I heard Indian and Pakistani guys, and then Phil Baker texted me, and I replied to a Phil Baker text.
What's Phil want?
To bring sugar?
No, he said he's out tonight for the gas bags game. He's got an electrician coming to the house. So I literally looked down there. I don't think there's going to be. I think the gas bags are flooded out. So I'm sorry. In that little split second, I didn't want to just be like, yeah, I know about those videos and then not know about them. But now I know what you're talking about. Okay, I apologize.
Can we have a little fun for a second?
I'm listening
because I have to address this really quick because just you read the text line after so many that catch your eye.
Yeah,
this is either the worst listener we have or the most passionate listener we have.
Oh,
and I can't figure it out.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Let's just go back and let's play a little game of Steve reads your tweets.
10 seconds, Nikki. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and you missed the window.
Since we're not blocking people, we're gonna start doing Steve reads your tweets. Yeah. Okay, you missed it, Nikki. You missed it. Okay, fair enough.
Let's go, Steve.
It's either game show or 60s. Okay. Way to stay on topic. ACC Media Days forgotten to talk about pulls and surges. All right. Please, this is all the same guy's tweet. Please limit the wedding talk. Remember, it's middays with Marcus Maven, not middays about Marcus Maven. Let's keep going back. Let's have a good time. That was a complete waste of radio time. Time to turn off and watch the U.S. Open from back in June. Man, this is uninteresting. We miss Brian Hall. I'm going in succession here. Seems like you guys will do anything to keep from talking about U of L sports like Marcus promised. Good old dead air. Thanks, Nick. Maybe save the softball talk for off the air. Listeners don't tune in for this. There needs to be an NIL salary cap per team.
Who didn't see that take coming?
I can't hear Mark Is he near the mic, or is Nikki V running the board?
So he's an equal opportunity Twitter or text line assassin.
We've been wanting to look more like Florida State. Steve, please help correct course. Let's keep it going. You could call this bad radio, but it would have to improve to earn that title. A bunch of Z's. 8th at best. Get Mike James. There it is. Derailed. Boring as hell. Maybe Marcus can help us understand why Georgia, LSU, Missouri, and Mississippi State seem to have expressed no interest in Kenny Payne. We're all the way back in March. Let's do two more. So when you imitate Kenny is a better coach than Scott Drew, Marcus's view, not Steve's, then yeah, you appear to have an agenda. How about one more? What do y'all think? To me, personal agenda refers to the agenda of people like Butch Beard, Jerry Eves, and apparently Marcus Maven.
Yay!
So now, tweet, we have your number, and that's the last you will ever hear of this number on Middays with Marcus Maven.
No,
we're not blocking them.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, all that build up.
I cannot spill blood on this earth.
They're not blocking them, but they really, really wanted to get their point through. So it's what we do now is I mark that number.
How's
and when
that for derailed?
Yeah. And when I see it, I just scroll right past it. Don't even look at it.
Turn that off. Turn that off right now. Turn that off, Nikki.
Uh-oh. Yep. Let's scream at it.
We are done with that. Stop. I'm going to lose my YouTube channel. I'm getting serious.
Oh, my bad.
Serious threats from YouTube.
Wait a minute. What if I do the 8-bit version?
No.
Damn it.
No. Because somebody probably turned that into an NFT and they're going to assassinate my channel.
Sorry.
Listen, I got to get the heads up. And listen, I don't mind if Texas tell me that I left the YouTube muted, but we got it.
All right.
You can play what you want, but just gotta give me a little heads up now.
What if I got a guy, what if he can make me a royalty-free version of that hinders right on the line of lawsuit?
Well, listen, I didn't say I'm blocking the guy.
But I want to.
I've got him marked down now, and then I'll just scroll right past. So you'll never hear him
basically blocked him. So we can still play the music.
We muted him.
Right. So he's still
the music is the copyright that I strike that I'm gonna get.
Oh, okay. But we basically blocked him without blocking him.
Yes.
I wouldn't call it blocking.
It's not blocking though. I mean, he's still free to text. It's
we're just not gonna read his spit anymore.
Yeah, we just won't read it. Like his will be left unread. Or his or hers.
That's even worse. So we're giving him the silent treatment.
What can we talk about now that's not sports? How about we take a quick commercial break now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Jason Marcus Maven on 929 The Bill.
Tired of jumping from job to job? How about a career in a recession-proof industry where you can make a difference and work?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. My bad.
Management industry gives you the opportunity to work with more independence. OPC Pest Services will give you a chance to grow with advancement. Come be a part of our team at OPC Pest Services. Apply online at opcpest.com/careers. That's opcpest.com/careers.
Hey, it's Andy Sweeney. You know I love a summer cocktail, and all summer cocktails have one common ingredient. They all started with a trip to Cox's Spirit Shop and Evergreen Liquors. If you've got a recipe for fun, we're the place to help you get it done. All your favorite spirits and all the flavors you need to make it right. Plus, the largest selection of beers, hard seltzers, wines, and much more. For everything you need, including refills, you know where to go. It's Cox's and Evergreen Liquors, Louisville's go-to liquor store.
What a difference a few months can make. Come have a beer, bourbon, or a glass of wine at Great Flood Brewing. As weather warms up, walk on up and enjoy our patio and friendly staff as we welcome what will be one of the most exciting off seasons to basketball and football. We are proud partners of ESPN Louisville and can't wait to serve you. 2 area locations, Great Flood Highlands and Great Flood Middletown. Online, greatfloodbrewing.com.
Miss anything for your favorite shows? Head over to the GE Appliances Podcast Center on ESPNLouisville.com.
Now that sports have officially kicked off, there's only 4 things missing from your playbook. 4 pegs. Looking for great smoked wings? 4 pegs. Looking for juicy barbecue and award-winning chili? 4 pegs. If you're just looking for some cold crab, tap, can, or bottled beer 4 pegs. And the best part about 4 pegs is it's right around the corner at 10.
4 wins at Toronto, but more significantly, history made. Win number 52. Scott Dixon has tied Mario Andretti for the second most wins in IndyCar history. Dixon has done it in Toronto.
Watch the Hy-Vee deal.
Partner with, and so you won't see her ring on every other woman's hand. Our designers share our obsession for quality, so the ring you buy her will last a lifetime. Our lifetime free warranty ensures that you won't even pay for maintenance. Come to Genesis and let us show you our extensive collections in fine designer jewelry and experience the Genesis difference for yourself.
Hey, Card Nation, let's be honest. The real estate market in Kentucky is booming, and whether you want to buy or sell a home, now is the perfect time to do it. With interest rates at an all-time low and programs that can get you in a home for no money down. Want to learn more? It's simple. Just call Derek A. Stewart with Dream JP Pirtle. Derek is available virtually around the clock to listen, understand, and help you with all your realtor needs. So don't waste another second. Call Derek A. Stewart at 502-314-9868 today.
If you're thinking about making a career change, then listen to this. ESPN Louisville has an opening on our sales team for someone who has a passion for selling. With the freedom to move around Louisville and the ultimate control over your income, this is the perfect opportunity for a self-starter. Best candidates possess the energy and creativity to help area businesses grow and prosper through a platform of radio and digital assets. Media sales or sports industry sales experience is preferred. If you're interested in learning more, go to espnlouisville.com and click the Employment tab.
Imagine your bright career when you join the U of L Health team. Now, imagine receiving free tuition to the University of Louisville. At U of L Health, we believe in investing in you and the power of education. So now, your U of L Health family has college tuition covered for all employees and their families. Just imagine the possibilities. For details, visit uoflhealth.org/imagine. That's the power of you.
Here's what you missed on the Diener Show.
Barnhart, people read his body language correctly. There's turmoil in Lexington is what it is. It's turmoil. I don't know if it's turmoil. I know you want it to be turmoil. Seems like turmoil. It's one thing if you're just blocking alcohol sales. Like, that's one thing. Oh, Lord.
Back to that.
Drew, it does matter to the fans.
Weekday morning, 7 to 10 on 93.9 The Ville, ESPN 680 and 105.7. You're listening to 93.9 The Ville, powered by Isaacs and Isaacs Injury Lawyers. WeWin.com.
to Nicholas Valvano because he didn't mean to offend you on that. No matter how angry you got listening to that, waiting for welcome back and all that stuff. No, he thought that was a home run party beat, like Steve's boy. Like he thought this was it Tanning and was it Jim Tan?
Yeah, GTL.
Yeah, he was in his GTL vibe when he played that for y'all. So he meant it. You know, like it wasn't like he's just gonna try to irritate you. That was genuine. He got that honest. We gotta take this phone call, Nikki.
We can. And instead of taking any responsibility for that, can I just immediately blame the listeners? Because we have a massive middays familiar with the G. And for the longest time, I was getting requests, emails, texts, DMs, and it's gone bone dry. And when it goes bone dry and I'm left to my own devices, DJ Nikki V will bring the show to an ass grinding halt. So I need you guys at Nikki Vespin, send me some tunes you want to hear. And maybe we can prevent that disaster from happening again. And I apologize. Now that I blamed everybody, now I will take responsibility and say I apologize.
So who we got on the phone lines?
We got love him, Butch.
Butch. Interesting to hear from you. Butch, long time no hear from. Thanks for joining us on 93.9 Fire Away.
Long time, Marcus. Good morning. Hey, okay, so I walked in on the tail end of that your spiel just a second ago about if you ever offended anyone on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Was it about you?
No, it was about Nikki, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
I was gonna say because when y'all start talking all that nonsense about UK, that offends me. So we.
It doesn't though. It doesn't. But listen.
But I'm not upset.
Butch, you have used the tactic of cancel culture by just like okay, people who aren't happy with what's going on in their world, they go silent. Like if they have certain political beliefs and their political beliefs aren't working for the country, they go radio dark. That's what you do, Butch. You go total radio dark on us until.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm not going to deny that. I want to give a shout out to UK Vince. I haven't heard him on in a while. I haven't been on in a while, but that's my brother. Go Big Blue.
Well, Butch, I appreciate the call. What brought that out of him? What brought that call out of him?
I don't know.
But
it made me happy.
His angst, you felt anxiety there. By the way, Butch, I hope you're listening. We brought you up this weekend. We brought you. I was talking to Steve from downtown Nashville, my presidential suite that my son so graciously purchased for me. It was awesome, Steve. It was awesome.
Looked amazing.
It had rooms. It had different rooms.
Looked amazing.
So, Steve, do you remember me bringing up Butch's name?
Yes.
Nikki, I'm going to just say this now. I got these new family members, right? I got a new family.
Oh, yes.
And text her, don't worry. We're not talking about the wedding.
No, we are. Deal with it.
Okay.
You will listen to every word we have to say.
Listen, Nikki, I brought up Butch in particular. I have already found my new family target. Can you believe it didn't take more than 48 hours?
I can't wait to meet him.
With the new family, I got my target. I got the in-law that you're going to be the bane of my existence of this new family union we have.
Oh, I can't
What
wait.
spurred this on? Like,
oh, God, it was the worst.
Was this like a reception thing?
Listen. We had to work through some things with Butch.
Kentucky fans are obnoxious, Nick. What do you mean? What brought this on?
I know, but I was wondering.
You don't have to bring it on.
If there was a specific incident,
you can order food.
Incident.
Hey, the weather's nice day. It is. Go Cats.
What do you gotta add the?
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna tell you, Nikki. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. It's the call you get from Butch that just, but I mean, you're probably going to get a 5-year, postseason ban, I mean, guaranteed you're going to get that. I mean, at least you're going to get, that's how Butch started out, right? He was talking about us getting a 5-year ban when out, like even before Katina Powell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how extreme Butch was early on. And we had to work through, and it's like, okay, eventually we're gonna find who hurt you. We're gonna find, and he slipped up, Nikki. You know what he said one time? I used to be a Louisville fan.
There it is.
There it was. Nikki, I found a version of Butch that's in my family. Alex Poitras's dad.
Oh.
Alex Poitras's dad. I mean, I listen. Listen, man. We're gonna have to sit at opposite ends of the tables because I can tell we're not gonna be able to talk sports.
Yeah.
Okay. Me and this gentleman are not going to be able to talk sports.
Mm-mm.
Nikki, I'm sitting there asking, interrogating Alex Poitras. Tell me everything you know and think about Kenny Payne. You were with him for 3-4 years. 4 years.
4 years.
4.
Yep.
You were with Kenny Payne. You developed under his eye, his tutelage.
He played with Hersey Miller.
And he played on a summer pro-am team with Hersey Miller. Marcus Maben pulls out the notepad.
Yes.
I'm at the wedding. Like, I'll be there when the wedding starts. Like, leave me alone. Alex, okay, back to Kenny Payne. Okay, this drill is for what? That drill is for what? Okay, discipline is for what? I was interrogating Alex the entire time, right? Like during the wedding rehearsals. I don't care. Listen, show me where to sit. I'll be here. By the way, I'm going to say, ladies, and if you're offended by this one, I haven't seen any male wedding planners. So I'm using my frame of reference. Ladies, get a side hustle. Call it wedding planning. Best side hustle you ever have. Best side hustle you ever have. Steve,
I'm listening.
I can line people up.
But I'm only listening.
Don't jump off this one with me. I can line people up.
Let me repeat, I'm only listening.
I can tell everybody, hey, you stand right there, you stand right there, you stand right there. We're going to meet here in the lobby at this time, at this hour. Do you need to have this? You need to have that. Bam.
I'm going to step in and I'm going to say, I think you are absolutely downplaying how hard it is to be a wedding planner.
No, it's not. It's not. I saw it. It's easy. The easiest job in the world.
Pick a side, Nick.
Backing away from the mic.
Pick a side.
He's scared of wedding conversation anyway.
Yeah, God forbid. Yeah, God forbid Jeanette start asking about weddings.
Right?
He's got the best he's ever gonna get.
I know. You peaked early.
She's beautiful. She's
engaging.
She's fun to be around.
Obviously not shallow.
Thanks.
She's obviously not a looks first person.
Yeah.
Not dating me for money.
She thinks Nick has a great personality.
She obviously takes personality over other. Okay, so anyway,
mm-hmm.
I'm interrogating. By the way, I will have the information. Like I said,
if any wedding planners out there want to advertise with me, specifically, I'll be glad to shout you out on the show.
Listen, if you're starting a business, get into wedding planning business. Because here's the thing,
it's hard.
Listen,
dude. There's a lot goes into this.
It's not.
No, what you saw is not hard.
Yeah, I don't care, Steve.
This is one I don't usually fight on one side of this.
I don't care.
I'm a Nikki today. Okay, I will fight you on this one.
Listen, maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow, but listen, listen today.
Okay.
Okay, put it this way.
No. Oh, now here we go.
Let me see the price first.
Put it in reverse.
Let me see the price.
Okay.
Let me see the price.
Okay. It's probably a lot.
If that price is high,
goes into it.
No, it's not. It's the easiest thing in the world. Okay, where we at right there? Who's the caller?
Miss Reeves.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Running that mouth.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Steve, I thought I was in Starbucks and I just thought, I hope she's not listening to that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Ran them out, didn't you?
LaDon Reeves, thanks for joining us on 93.9. Take it easy on me.
It's Monday. It's Monday. Of course, I'm listening.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
What did you hear?
What kind of room did you get?
Oh, you didn't know?
What?
Oh, you didn't know? Gosh,
No.
darn
Had the
it.
view and everything.
You know,
Oh my goodness.
I had the whole downtown view, and so you didn't listen. You didn't hear about the room service either.
Nah.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
Alex's dad name is Antoine.
Oh. Well, listen, I'm not talking Louisville basketball nor Kentucky basketball with him ever again.
What?
Because he was hating on every single element. Kenny Payne, he ain't no head coach. Well, Hersey Miller, I mean, no point guard. He was making his face to hate.
Like
he was making his face. Like I'm glad you said that because he was making his face to hate everything I mentioned about Lou. Look, this is what I told Steve. LaDon, there's a guy. You remember Jeff Shepard, right? You don't remember Jeff Shepard. You know you a Kentucky head. Listen. Jeff Shepard's son.
I don't remember.
Okay, Jeff Shepard's son, Reed Shepard. Nice little player from out in the county. Antoine all of a sudden thinks Reed Shepard is gonna like dominate college basketball, and he's aight. He's a good little player from out in the county. So I'm just like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not listening to you. I'm not talking to you. Hey, am I a girl dad now, LaDon?
Absolutely.
What are you doing? Where's Liv?
I just dropped her off at Princess Camp.
At Princess Camp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, FaceTime me later. I'll stop talking crap now.
Okay, y'all have a good day.
You did a good job at the wedding too, dear. If I didn't tell you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Yeah, well done, Marcus.
She's at Princess Camp.
I know.
Aw,
how cute is that? And one day she may grow up and want to be a wedding planner.
Steve.
And she'll have to work her tail off.
I'm not gonna be Mr. Go down.
I'm trying to cancel you. I never get to be canceled, guy. Let me cancel you.
Okay.
Let me cancel you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The wedding planner's job looks easy to me.
This is fun.
Okay. Well,
low key, I think this would be a great show to advertise. You're a wedding planner. Seriously.
Convince me of how difficult it is. 8150 93.9 is the number.
Oh, we about to fill the whole next hour.
93. Get Chrissy Benson. Doesn't she do wedding planning as well?
Yeah.
Does she? I know she's got like a million side hustles.
She's gonna get pissed at me for saying that too.
As she should.
Those even shorts. Lord.
So yeah, listen. I'm not talking. Did you listen? And did you hear him? Did you hear her say I sound just like him when I was mocking the way he was just? It's just like, dude.
I marked that. That might be a promo.
Like, dude, just
we'll see.
Like, get out of here. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm trying to get real information from Alex right now, please. Like, thank you.
Yeah, like I know that. Then that's how the Kentucky fan works. It's like, dude, I really, truthfully, just want to talk some ball for a second. You're like, hey, you can't talk ball. A ball that is round. Hey, the Cardinals hookers. You're like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Please get this all out really quick.
I know.
So we can actually have human conversations. Like,
damn, she didn't know about the presidential suite.
Oh, it was nice too. It was nice.
That's Jalen's fault. He should have told her. You listen, he just wanted me to be right next to the wedding facility, so I would only have to go about 12 yards and I could be in the courtyard.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do that because he loves me, more than everybody.
I know.
He just.
It was a very nice spot you had. He had a great view of the walking bridge of Nissan Stadium, just Broadway, just all of it, just boom.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be the listen when we do Thanksgiving dinners and all that stuff. They just gonna be like, hey, y'all keep Marcus and Antoine just separate sides of the place. We're not. Oh, Steve, when's the game? When's the Kentucky game? It's going to be like a Christmas game or something, one of those 24th, 25th games or something.
The basketball game?
Yeah.
I do.
Because
I think it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think it
I'm not doing a New Year's Eve family function with them. I'm not.
Just put that out there now.
And December 31st.
And Antoine, you stay away from RG, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You stay away from her.
Mm-hmm.
You keep your filthy Kentucky paws off my baby.
Yeah.
Because that will not be taught. Yeah, let me hear you, girl. Princess Cam, you coming? Yo, cats.
Oh,
get out of my face.
I know.
She's gonna throw the 3 goggles up at you.
Yeah. She calls you when she's 13, and she's like, "Hey, G Daddy, have you ever heard of hang on, what's it called?
She's not gonna
dip.
sound like that.
It's called dip.
She's not gonna sound like that.
I know.
At all.
I know. She's like, yeah, I started dipping. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah.
That better be a 90s dance.
and then when she calls you when she's 16, she's like, "Hey, G Daddy, you gonna go to that Kentucky Louisville game?" You're gonna be like, Jesus, she's going.
What happened to my princess?
I lost
her,
her,
baby.
Yeah, I lost her. She's like, "Hang on, let me strap my overalls and we're gonna come on up there."
It all started.
I think Dad said we're gonna come on up there after the game.
It all started with Antoine.
Yeah. Every time you get off the phone, she's like, "Go cat." Okay, baby. All right.
When you're looking for flavor, there's only one place to go, Wing Zone. We have 17 delicious flavors to choose from, including our all-new hot garlic. Wing Zone has daily lunch specials for only $9. Wing Zone is also currently hiring for full-time and part-time positions in management. We offer competitive wages and flexible scheduling. Please stop by any of our locations to learn how to become a part of the team. Wingzone.com. You got it.
Hey, Cards fans. Do you or a loved one suffer from gout? Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart disease. I bet you didn't know there's now a Gout Center of Excellence right here in Louisville. They use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines and FDA-approved treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
If you want the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits, go to Liquor Barn. Or better yet, have Liquor Barn bring it to you. Download the Liquor Barn app, visit liquorbarn.com, or call your local Liquor Barn store to schedule your pickup or delivery to get what you need to stock the bar. If it's your birthday month, make sure to visit liquorbarn.com for the Pappy Birthday promotion, where you might win an opportunity to purchase a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. Liquor Barn can help you bring the celebration to your cookout, tailgate, or game watch party. Liquor Barn, where Kentuckians go to celebrate life.
An official broadcast partner of the University of Louisville, WLCL Sellersburg is 93.9 The Ville.
Spring is upon us, and that means change. But one thing that shouldn't change is who you call for all your home buying and selling needs. Call Josh Jarbo. Josh is a licensed realtor and the broker owner of Remax Alliance. And this spring, he wants to make your home buying and selling process as efficient as possible by offering a guaranteed sale program and instant offers on commercial listings. And if that wasn't enough, up to a $5,000 seller's credit by mentioning you heard it right here.
And if you're looking for financing, Josh can cover that too. His new mortgage brokerage, Motto Mortgage A to Z, has licensed loan originators that can take care of all your financing needs. So don't wait any longer. Contact Josh Jarbo at 502-216-7590 or Josh Jarbo at remax.net.
Each office is independently owned and operated. NMLS number 2256125.
UPS is hiring day sort warehouse workers in our Louisville, Kentucky hub. Our warehouses are team settings where everyone truly has each other's backs, and we work together to deliver what matters to customers and communities. We're paying $20 an hour and offer great benefits, including up to $25,000 in tuition assistance. Eligibility begins the day you're hired. Shift your future, shift your team, shift your life. Visit upsjobs.com to apply. That's upsjobs.com. Make the shift, make a difference.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hey, it's fun. Remember me? Miss you, buddy. Look, I know it's been a minute, but we gotta get the fam back down to Holiday World and Splash and Safari. They've got 3 of the top 5 water coasters in the world. Remember getting soaked on Mammoth and Cheetah Chase? Or screaming down monster roller coasters like Thunderbird and Voyage? Tickets are still at holidayworld.com. Oh, the kids want to say something. Go ahead.
Make it rain! Make it rain! When you're in pain, attorney Phil Rich makes it rain. Growing up in Louisville's Portland community, this Trinity and University of Louisville graduate knows how to fight for you. Whether you were injured in an accident or hurt on the job, Phil Rich specializes in personal injury, auto accidents, and workers' comp claims. Don't settle for less. Go with someone from this city. Remember, when you're in pain, Phil Rich makes it rain. He makes it rain! It's raining! He's from Portland!
This is an advertisement.
We're in the thick of summer, and with the hottest days of the year ahead, you are about to find out how strong your cooling system is. And if you find out that it's not ready for the long summer, then call DFH Company today at 968-6222. Right now, when you buy a qualified Trane HVAC system, receive 18 months special financing. It's hard to stop a train, so call DFH 968-6222 or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Visit dfhcompany.com for complete program eligibility, dates, details, and restrictions. Subject to credit approval.
Greater Louisville, Inc., the Metro Chamber of Commerce, is here to support your business. From talent attraction to employee retention to the development of business-friendly policies to help our economy thrive, GLI provides a return on investment that will keep your business growing. Visit greaterlouisville.com/join to learn more.
For the 50 days leading up to our first broadcast of Louisville Cardinals football, we're looking back at 50 great moments in Cards football history. Brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Louisville's debut in the ACC came in 2014 against the Miami Hurricanes, and just before half, a kickoff return swung the momentum.
This one hangs up. It should be returnable at the 3-yard line. It's Lamb from the right side, gets to the 10, Lamb to the 20, and Lamb's on the loose, and they won't catch him. 40, nobody close. Corbin Lamb, touchdown Cardinals.
Lamb's return helped propel the Cards to a 31-13 victory against the Canes in their first ever ACC game.
This great moment in Cards football history is brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Now that sports have officially kicked off, there's only 4 things missing from your playbook. 4 pegs. Looking for great smoked wings? 4 pegs. Looking for juicy barbecue and award-winning chili? 4 pegs. If you're just looking for some cold crab, tap, can, or bottled beer, 4 pegs. And the best part about 4 pegs is it's right around the corner at 1053 Goss Avenue in Germantown. So you better get over there fast because the word is spreading. And while you're over there, be sure to ask about their food truck and other catering services.
Bucks, but my money don't really feel like I do. And from the ground I built my own buzz. People was amazed I was still in high school, but now I'm
valuable resources one could have. And if you agree with that sentiment, then DFH Company is the company for you. Simply dial 968-6222, or you can look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Look into the Mitsubishi Mini Split. like the one we use here at the 93.9 studios for that hard to heat, hard to cool room in your home. Again, 968-6222, or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Did somebody send me RIP MM? When they heard LaDon was on the phone.
Yep.
Yeah, you're done, Marcus.
Yep, it's over.
Yeah.
Hey, we were gonna miss you, man.
Yep.
Are there any shout outs that you need to give, Steve?
There was, but
when I started talking, I messed you up.
No, I think I have to go back and find it now.
Okay, so here's the thing. I do want to get back on the football conversation. Maybe in the last segment we can talk basketball, maybe do a Madden ranking or so, if we can get to that. But before, here's the thing, Steve. I want to paint a picture. Well, I want to kind of talk about a narrative at Media Day, or find the narratives at the Media Day. You can kind of tell me if you disagree, you agree, All
right, now are you talking ACC?
ACC Media Day.
Okay.
For the University of
Louisville. For Louisville specifically.
Louisville specific. Okay, first of all, I want to ask you questions like, okay, ACC Media Day. What percentage of that is going to be, in your opinion, national media? Do you consider Packer and Durham national media, or is it coastal media?
They're national spokesmen for
the ACC.
The ACC. Are they even on anymore? I didn't think so. Yeah, they're not even on anymore.
Okay.
I think Packer has some health stuff, and Wes is, busy with football, like calling games and stuff. So I think they're
But there are local.
I was using them as the example.
Local-esque guys that speak for the ACC.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So do you think this Media Day will be the majority of just ACC media? Like what percentage? ACC?
Oh, no, I think it'll be national because conference realignment's back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the
so it's important to kind of
check
why the temperature on all the universities.
I was going to give an insanely boring answer, and I hate it. I think Louisville kind of flies under the radar in this one.
Outside of recruiting.
Well, even in recruiting, I mean, I think people will mention it, but I mean,
because I kind of agree.
I think we get more jacked about it. They're like, oh yeah, Louisville having good recruiting.
Okay.
And you move on.
Here's the thing. I agree with you, but I want to throw in a caveat.
Okay.
They're listening. They're paying attention. They don't have an opinion yet.
I would agree.
First 2 or 3 games starts your next year. Louisville is my dark horse.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
who's that? My God. I had to be an athlete, football player. But yeah.
Want me to go catch him if I can? No. They look like they can run a lot faster.
You would not catch him. Yeah.
If I get one of those birds,
he's already in his room.
It would be like that security guard.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
It would be. You don't think that's a good comparison?
No.
You trying to catch that? That specimen out there would be like that security guard trying to catch Steve.
I'm gonna take a lap.
I don't know, Nikki. I think you didn't see that guy.
And y'all aren't far off. You and the security guard.
Well,
see, Nikki,
quick commercial break. Gonna have to whoop someone's ass.
You just went too far. Now that sports have officially kicked off, there's only 4 things. Okay, we're not really doing this. Commercial break.
Way to go, man. Well, everybody just turned their radio off. Thanks.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. Yeah, here's the thing, though.
I'm going to get back to the narrative, though.
Okay, because I do agree with you that I think it's a setup year. Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, so you know where I was going with that.
Yes.
But here's the thing. It's not, to me, I feel like it's not a setup year.
Okay.
I feel like it's a setup early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like early. Because here's the thing. There's not good. Middle Earth schedule is not going to. Sorry, Nick. Don't worry about it. Why is this thing not on?
What's up? Can I help with something?
No. There it goes. We're good.
Okay.
Middle Earth schedule.
Yeah.
Is not going to impress people.
No.
But that UCF.
Yeah.
Was it South Florida and Florida State?
Syracuse, UCF, Florida State, South Florida.
Yeah,
that's your first 4.
I'm grouping those 4.
Okay, yeah.
You show up in those, will have almost everything to do with your preseason ranking.
Yeah,
for the following year.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, if you just split and just have a split and split down the line and just do that, it's going to be like, okay, put it this way. I think the narratives are going to be extremely different based on your first couple of games. Because I think people are going to want to know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this dude has convinced some big time players to come in here. I want to see what they got early so I can, so I can say, okay, I believe in this program.
Yeah.
So the hurry up and wait conversation is just to get to the first 4. The first 4. And like I said, the media, the national media, I think we got to start early. We really have to start early.
Yeah, I agree. You do need to. And you're going to get out of those 4 games. You're going to get a Friday night, or what I think Syracuse might be a Saturday.
Florida State's going to be a Friday night.
Florida State, your first home game's a Friday night. Let me pull this up really quick because I know that first 4 you're going to get a few.
Yeah, off the grid games.
Okay, you have,
and I'm saying off the grid in a good way. Like you're by yourself. You can be a beacon game.
Yeah, absolutely. Syracuse.
God, I love that pressure, Steve.
Oh, I know.
I love that pressure of
Syracuse is Saturday at 8:00. UCF.
We start on a Saturday at Syracuse at 8:00 at night.
Yeah. Jesus. UCF is a Friday night game
on the road. We gotta. Oh God.
Florida State is your first home game, and it's a Friday night 7:30 game.
Oh God.
And then you go back to Saturday. So you have in week 2 and 3, you're going to have Louisville versus UCF, Louisville versus Florida State. Because again, Syracuse, I don't like it, but Syracuse is going to get hidden. Opening week college football, 8:00 game, Louisville, Syracuse. Oh, God. That game gets hidden. You go do your thing. Okay.
I just had a thought.
Okay.
And listen, it can be a conversation or it can be ignored.
Okay.
I just changed my opinion on Syracuse listening to the schedule. You reading out the schedule out loud, you know what I just turned into?
What's up?
Just get out of there with a win.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I wasn't like that at first.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, you got to blow out Syracuse so I'll have confidence in the next 3 games.
Yeah.
If you don't blow them out, I'm going to, because I know during the summer I kind of was in that you got to be impressive against Syracuse.
Yeah.
If they're not a good team, if they're not supposed to be a big time team, you got to work them.
Yeah.
I just changed my whole opinion.
Yeah.
You get me out of that awkward arena. Get me out of that awkward arena with a win.
Yeah.
27-24. Let's go to work.
Yeah. Listen, I'm with you on it because I mean,
did you change or were you always kind of like,
well, no, I mean, when I start looking at the schedule
and actually playing the games, like seeing them play out in your mind.
Yeah. When I start to look and I go, okay, that's opening night, college football. I mean, Notre Dame, Ohio State's playing a big game the exact same time, I mean, you look at Georgia and Oregon play that day right before you, I mean, the only way you get, I think, noticed on that one, I mean, you could go put up a massive number. I mean, there is something to be gained from there. You're going to be on the ACC network. I mean, you go put up a big number there. You can get people to go, oh man, like flip over and look at this little thing real quick.
If you get a number, you can get into the big conversation.
Yeah. So don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess I'm saying though, if you have a so-so performance, that kind of gets hidden in there. But if you put up a big time thing, it's like Malik Cunningham's shaking and we're running and we're, and Louisville wins.
I don't want to put up a big number with Malik.
Well, get over it because that's what you have. You have a guy who's going to put up the biggest numbers.
But why not? Isn't that going to be kind of the act of the team?
Nikki?
Well, I mean, play to your act. The act this year is to find a magic number, race to it, and then hope the defense can hold. And
the Maxwell list come out today.
I know.
You know who's on it?
Malik.
Right. That's who you pander to. So he puts up a big number, and he's throwing for crazy yards and stuff. And
I want my new running back to go for 283 yards.
Maybe he does. Like that can work
I want
too.
him to have the Malik numbers.
Well, sure, that's great, but Malik's gonna have the ball in his hands every play.
Right.
But yeah, and you win that game 45-17, or you're working people. I think people turn over, and you go, okay, let me see what's going on here. Because actually, now that I look about it, there's not a ton of great games going on Saturday night. I mean, Notre Dame, Ohio State. After that, I mean, the same time you're playing on that opening night, you're going up against Utah State, Bama on the SEC network, Memphis, Mississippi State on ESPNU, Notre Dame, Ohio State, ABC. That's a big one. Colgate. No, that one's not on TV. Murray State, Texas Tech on ESPN Plus.
We're going to be the game.
I mean, Boise State, Oregon State on ESPN. I mean,
second game.
Yeah, I mean behind. Yeah. Like you're in play to be one of the games behind Notre Dame, Ohio State. That it's like check it out. Yeah, that's worth checking out. So yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of retract what I said. I mean, but my point still stands. There's so much good football that weekend. I mean, like I said, at 3:30.
Yeah, by the time it gets to. Yeah,
if you it's a tough game, but you get out of there
by Monday morning storyline.
Yeah,
you only get in the algorithms if you put up a number.
Yeah, because Sunday Florida State plays LSU at 7:30. LSU's favored by 3. I mean, Clemson and Georgia Tech play on Monday. If you win by 7-10, nobody really cares. We'll talk about it. We care, but nationally, you turn right around the next Friday. UCF's probably going to be a top 25 team. You're going to go to their place. That's where you say, hello,
the
here we are.
House.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm getting
sick. I know. A lot of people thought.
I'm listening.
Syracuse was Friday. I did too for a while. I guess it's not. They got it this September 3rd. So I thought it was a Friday too there for a while. Maybe they changed it. We're crazy on that? But I guess you wouldn't start out with 3 Friday games.
Yeah, maybe we're just getting mistaken for the other early Friday games. But I remember there being a lot of Friday talk early in the season. That's why I'm kind of.
And it's Louisville. Like you expect to have games on Friday nights.
Yeah,
I mean, just it's naturally your DNA to play off.
Because week 2, UCF Louisville, which the predictor has you losing.
Final score.
It just has 63% UCF. So you're at UCF 7:30 ESPN2. You got it to yourself. You're the only college football game on. Week 3, Florida State at Louisville, 7:00 on ESPN. You're the only game on. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got an opportunity there to really make some noise. Then
breaking news: Florida QB will no longer use AR-15 nickname. Okay, I was checking that out.
Fair enough.
Okay, keep going.
Don't look at me.
I didn't.
You're like, and then you get into conference play. But I mean, I like to group the season. I usually try to group the season 4-4-4. I go because you got 12 games, so it's like, okay, here's the first 4.
Okay,
middle
Steve
4,
Satterfield,
last 4. That's why you have to do it. No, this goes way back.
I was gonna say right.
This is Bob Valvano talking about segments as I'm growing up. Like I'm going way back. I love it. Like that's like
the 4. Yeah, the 4.
Yeah, it's like you got to win this segment, and you're like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, like yeah, if you win every segment, you win the game. You're like, all right.
Okay.
Segment scoring.
Let me ask you: does that work with you, Steve, when you were a player? Win the quarter.
When you're a player, you're not thinking about it like that.
What about you, Nikki?
You're thinking win the play.
Have you ever went out there thinking, looking at the score like we just got to win this quarter?
When you're part of a rebuild like U of L hockey was, I'm serious. Like it was, I was the same way when I was like, what the hell, really? Like we're just gonna. And Pops was like, no, you have to understand how bad you guys are, Nick. He was like, You win a 5-minute game against IU.
Wait. Repeat that, Nikki. You see what I'm saying, people? This is a generational curse handed down from Bob Valvano to his firstborn child. What did he say to you? What did he just say to you?
Oh, I phrased it a lot harsher than he phrased it, but it was basically just like, "Hey, look, you guys have one good line and 4 dudes that can't skate. You're playing against hold them."
New segment.
You can't win.
Things not to say.
Okay.
Things not to say to your firstborn male child.
Oh,
you got to understand how bad y'all are.
Yeah, like you suck.
Okay. To be fair, I was sort of like, a toddler in there with a pen fighting a grizzly bear. That's how we were really.
How could you not be if he's? Because listen,
they call Nick the aggressive field mouse. That was his nickname.
I was hung like one.
That was what Jeanette's nickname for him. The second 4-team segment.
They call me the Magic Man. Listen, I'm not even there.
The reason I do that is don't use magic bands. Magic bands are a sacred thing that you buy at Disney that gets you in the park and on my rides. You will not take magic bands.
I said Magic Man.
That's stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Enunciate. Coming from me. I know, yeah. Enunciate, moron. The second 4, the reason why I break it down like that, though, is it's like you've got those first 4. You're going to play those Florida teams. You're going to get Friday night games. Then you're going to go to what I like to call the second 4, which is kind of the
why do you like to call it the second 4?
Because it's the second 4.
I'm listening.
And I like to call it the traditional.
Can we call it Middle Earth?
The traditional ACC games. You play Boston College at Boston College. You play at Virginia. Do we play home game? Okay, Louisville at home.
Who? Oh, we don't play
Pittsburgh. Yeah. You play Wake Forest.
You got a red and white game in the middle.
I mean, listen, you're going to play 4 quarterbacks, boom, 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 right there in a row that are top 20 quarterbacks in the country, just right in a row. Then you go to the last 4, which I like to call the last 4. James Madison at home. You need to take care of it.
Dangerous. James Madison team.
Okay, yeah. If it's dangerous, then I'm done.
They won.
I don't care.
They won.
If they won it by 150 points.
They won their championship last year.
FCS champions by 1,000. If you lose to them, to hell with the season.
It's on the road
and the recruiting
class. Isn't it on the road?
No, it's not. You're not going to James Madison.
I thought Denny Crum made the schedule.
I'm not going to James Madison.
What's wrong with Coach Crum?
Then you go to Clemson. NC State comes in, and then you go to Kentucky. And so it's like, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, that it breaks down this year.
If you beat Clemson and lose Kentucky, does your feeling change?
If you lose to James Madison, no, I'm not losing it. No, I'm not playing that game. I'm not making deals about beating FCS James Madison. No, I don't know.
They're an extremely underrated team.
Yeah,
Steve.
Awesome. That's great. Okay, you know who you sound like to me right now?
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, could Bama beat the Raiders? No, Bama couldn't beat the Raiders. The Raiders would walk over Bama. It would be a 28-point spread. What are you talking about? Could your 2015 Kentucky team, you think they could beat the Hornets? No. No, I don't. The Hornets, they could be Wisconsin. What do you think the Hornets would have done to them? Like, we're having that conversation mid-season. It's like the Hornets would have beat them by 50. You know, it's like Gino Auriemma said. I was watching the
that was funny.
Oh gosh.
Are you sure you want to say it, Steve? Listen, I got canceled already for my wedding comments. Don't get yourself canceled.
We might be talking about something different. Okay, I was watching the women's. It was about the great documentary. It was about the 96 women's Team USA and how what they did kind of was a catalyst for the WNBA. And Gino Auriemma was talking about when he was the Team USA coach later.
Yep.
He's like, I mean, you know, we went in and we played these colleges, and he's like, you know, I mean, because they were talking about the head coach didn't play Rebecca Lobo, right, at UConn as much. And Gino was like, I kind of thought it was Bush League. You know, he's like, I mean, we went in there, we played these colleges. He's like, for the women's game, he's like, if you have a star coming back to her hometown, I don't care if she starts or not.
Yeah.
You start her. He said, because we're going in here, we're playing these college teams like Tennessee,
right,
UConn.
Right.
He's like, and we're going to beat them by this is what he says. He's like, we're gonna beat them by 50, 75, whatever we want to.
Yep.
You know, and it's like he's like, so you know what? We play them. You know, like we play like that 96 team. I think Louisiana Tech gave them a game because they were trying out different stuff and they were like practicing.
Yeah.
And they look up and they're like, oh man, it's kind of close.
12-point game.
And then they were like, no, it was like a 4-point game.
Okay.
And then they were like, come on, all right, now we just got to be. She put her girls in there. Was like, let's go. And they ended up, you know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so back to the whole thing. If I can't beat FCS James Madison, I'm out. I'm out.
You know what I thought you were going to talk about when you said Gino Auriemma?
I'm listening.
Nikki, I need you to look into something for me.
Yes, what you need, bud?
Type in Gino Auriemma. I don't know if you can spell his name. And then
delegation.
And then type in Boogie Cousins.
Okay.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
Is it Brittany?
Brittany Griner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was going to be the conversation.
Yeah, because people were saying that she could beat
Boogie Cousins.
Wait, this really happened?
Yeah. And Gino Auriemma was like,
do you see a short clip of that?
Well, it's Boogie reacting to it, I think. Is that the one you want?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, it
essentially Gino Auriemma was like, hell no.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I misread it. Yeah, he said put the house on Boogie.
Okay, do you got the play? Do you got the sound of that?
This is here. Let me see.
Yeah, check it out.
Let's go down this road together. I got the delay on.
I'm glad she's that confident in her ability. But she's also a little delusional. Like the confidence BG, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Oh, this is all the NBA players reacted to it.
She says you'd be no better than the third best post player on the men's team.
I'm just going to use that to fuel this. I mean, I'm better, but
that's pretty great.
And I know that kind of gets at him, but it's okay. It's okay, little man.
But I would like to see that. I would pay to see that.
Mello.
I pay for our ticket.
DeAndre.
I got to be front row.
How money's on BG?
Diana Taurasi.
I got cuz on that one.
Draymond Green.
No referee. I'm going to go to the ATM.
Wait, pause.
Gino.
Pause.
And I'm going to sell my house.
Pause.
And I'm going to.
Sorry.
Listen, I thought that was interesting by Gino Auriemma saying if there's no referee. Jeff Walsh would have got suspended for saying something like that. Because he almost insinuated like, yeah, it'll be a fix. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
funny.
You're not supposed to talk like that, Gino. Like I thought about that. Okay, right. Go back to the Gino.
My house, and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm glad she.
Right. He was just like, don't have this conversation. But yeah. Point being,
I'm not losing to James Madison and getting told, well, it was a good team. Well, tell you. I'm not listening.
Let us take our last.
This is not a conversation I'm having.
Middays with Marcus.
Just not. I'll be done. I'm out. Like I'm out. You lose to James Madison.
Do you know I got to deal with these Kentucky fans?
Yeah.
And it just it erases the Peacock game from human existence.
No, I don't know if it's that bad. I mean, like St. Peter's,
they don't have a campus.
Yeah, like no, it's not that bad.
They're a corner. They're like a corner.
That would be like James Madison beating. I mean, much I hate to say it, like Bama. I mean, like Kentucky is.
What seed was Kentucky?
The 2. Yeah, like I'm like Kentucky and NBA dudes. Hey,
I forgot they were a 2 seed.
Yeah. Now, if James Madison beat Alabama, we'd be like, hey, like like that. Yes, no, I'm not comparing that. As much as it pains me to say that, a 2-seeded Kentucky with the National Player of the Year and a first-round pick at point guard.
They had the national.
Yeah.
So you mean?
I mean, that's dang near Bama. I mean, that's Bama in football.
You mean a first-round point guard?
Yeah.
And a top 20 pick on the bench?
No, a top 10 pick on the bench.
Oh yeah.
And the National Player of the Year at center.
They had the
most dominating position on the floor. If I'm playing St. Peter's, what am I doing? Where's Oscar? Give me the ball. Oscar. Okay. Rebound.
You mean you can
dribble? Where's Oscar? Here.
You mean you can lose even if you got a point guard?
Yes. If you got 3. They had 3, but they didn't have one that could realize, hey, maybe let's just Oscar. Ball.
You mean to tell me if your team has enough IQ?
Hell, we may have one, but he could dribble down the court and throw it to Sidney Curry.
You mean to tell me if you have one guard that's smart enough?
Yeah, it seems like coaching, doesn't it?
To throw into the big man?
Yeah.
That you can win?
Yeah, it's almost like coaching matters.
Last commercial break. Middays with Marcus Maven on 93.9 The Ville. Now that sports have officially kicked off, there's only 4 things missing from your playbook. 4 pegs. Looking for great smoked wings? 4 pegs. Looking for juicy barbecue and award-winning chili? 4 pegs. If you're just looking for some cold crab, tap, can, or bottled beer? 4 pegs. And the best part about 4 pegs is it's right around the corner at 1053 Goss Avenue in Germantown. So you better get over there fast because the word is spreading. And while you're over there, be sure to ask about their food truck and other catering services.
Yeah, it's that good Berno's Pizza. Good taste, happy face, your place, my place. What's gonna make you happy? It's the smile I see on your face. It's that good, yes it is, and we deliver it. Oh, 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 taste is fun, yes it is, we guarantee it. Yeah, it's that good, Berno's Pizza. Yeah, it's that good.
Spring is upon us, and that means change. But one thing that shouldn't change is who you call for all your home buying and selling needs. Call Josh Jarbo. Josh is a licensed realtor and the broker owner of RE/MAX Alliance. And this spring, he wants to make your home buying and selling process as efficient as possible by offering a guaranteed sale program and instant offers on commercial listings. And if that wasn't enough, up to a $5,000 seller's credit by mentioning you heard it right here. And if you're looking for financing, Josh can cover that too. His new mortgage brokerage, Motto Mortgage A2Z, has licensed loan originators that can take care of all your financing needs. So don't wait any longer. Contact Josh Jarbo at 502-216-7590 or Josh Jarbo at remax.net.
Each office is independently owned and operated. NMLS number 2256125.
If you want the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits, go to Liquor Barn. Or better yet, have Liquor Barn bring it to you. Download the Liquor Barn app, visit liquorbarn.com, or call your local Liquor Barn store to schedule your pickup or delivery to get what you need to stock the bar. If it's your birthday month, make sure to visit liquorbarn.com for the Pappy Birthday promotion, where you might win an opportunity to purchase a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. Liquor Barn can help you bring the celebration to your cookout, tailgate, or game watch party. Liquor Barn, where Kentuckians go to celebrate life.
UPS is hiring day sort warehouse workers in our Louisville, Kentucky hub. Our warehouses are team settings where everyone truly has each other's backs, and we work together to deliver what matters to customers and communities. We're paying $20 an hour and offer great benefits, including up to $25,000 in tuition assistance. Eligibility begins the day you're hired. Shift your future, shift your team, shift your life. Visit upsjobs.com to apply. That's upsjobs.com. Make the shift, make a difference.
In a world where human interaction seems to be reduced to chats and clicks and emails, where transactions are measured only by speed, where corporate policies overrule common sense, sometimes you just want to go old school. Welcome to Genesis Diamonds, a refreshing experience where personal relationships and authentic interaction are the norm, not the exception. At Genesis, you're here celebrating something awesome in your life, and we want to know all about it. We want to hear your story, listen to your requests, and be a meaningful part of whatever occasion this is. A proposal, an anniversary, a birthday, graduation, push gift, sweet 16. If it's important to you, it's important to us. So we don't care how long it takes. We're not paid on commission, and we're not beholden to some corporate rule book. We just want to help you get what you want to make it into a special memory. So take a break from modern shopping and go old school with us at Genesis. Let's start a real relationship that you can count.
I was already going to pull it up.
Genesis Diamonds, Shelbyville Road Plaza.
Hey, Cards fans. Do you or a loved one suffer from gout? Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart disease. I bet you didn't know there's now a Gout Center of Excellence right here in Louisville. They use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines and FDA-approved treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
Achieve peace of mind over what is most important to you with Swan security cameras from Menards. Swan cameras are easy to install and can connect to your Wi-Fi so you can monitor activity from your smartphone. And they work with Google Assistant and Alexa. Save 11% on all Swan security cameras now at Menards. Good through July 24th. Savings are mail-in rebate. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Save big money at Menards.
You're listening to 93.9 The Ville, powered by Isaacs and Isaacs Injury Lawyers. WeWin.com.
Nine is the station. Malik Cunningham is a playmaker.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a fear of mine. I don't know if it's a rational fear. I don't want to lock in on this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know your opinion. I want to say this the right way. So, pardon me for taking a couple breaths. Sometimes I feel like Coach Satterfield is a find my 4 best playmakers and just design everything around them.
I kind of think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay. I think Bobby Petrino feels like I need to have a weapon at every position.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to like a more balanced, weapon offense.
Right.
I can put 7-8 people in weapon areas.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it I'm just working with what I have?
Yeah.
Or is Satterfield I'm asking the question. Do you think he's going to expand his style of using the weapons around him as he gets deeper?
Yeah, I think Malik's a runner, so you use him for what he is. I think when you bring
do you understand
in,
the question I'm asking? Like, would he become more of a spread the ball around if he felt like he had more weapons?
Probably.
Or is he still just like, I'm just going to get my 4 best guys and get the ball to them?
I just think it's that. I think that's the way you do it. I think with Malik Cunningham has a skill set. You use the skill set that he has. I think Pierce Clarkson is going to be a different type of player, and you use the skill set that Pierce Clarkson has. And when you put Pierce Clarkson in there and you put receivers around him, you put tight ends around him, a big, tall, athletic tight end that you're bringing in, you've got Ruben Owens back there. You use that. So I think you tailor the offense to whatever it is.
Don't say the word. Don't say the name Ruben Owens.
Okay.
Because I just want to stay here in the present.
Okay.
Who starts game 1 running back?
Probably Evans. I would think, yeah. He's probably the best, right?
Oh God. Did you tell Nikki why I was whining?
Oh yeah,
about the team. Did he tell you, Nikki?
Yeah.
He didn't explain to you
Yeah,
why.
I did.
What was this?
Oh God!
No.
I don't even know why I talked to you.
I'll bring it back.
We had the whole conversation.
I drank a lot this weekend.
We're gonna ask Jeanette. What does that
I'm
have
sorry.
to do with him talking to you?
Because I don't remember things.
He said it in the pre-show, though. You can't forget that. Does Jeanette think you're a good listener?
Huh?
Okay, this is what happened, people. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I spent the weekend around a lot of big time football players. And I was comparing them to guys that are on this campus. That's just a bad thing to do.
Sure. Especially a bad thing to do after they're 4 years into the league too. I mean,
I don't care, Steve.
Go look at Lamar Jackson right now.
Yeah, the framework though is just different.
They'd be like, "Oh, that guy." That guy played a little.
But you can see Lamar and tell that he had a body to put on weight.
Well, yeah, I mean, go grab Mekhi back then.
Yeah, like you knew he had already a framework to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Jalen don't hang out with the dudes on the bench. I mean, like so the guys you saw there were the best players on Tennessee's team. Like,
but here's the problem.
Well, look at Jair Alexander. You'd be like, dang,
Joshua Dobbs didn't even get respect. He's 5-6 years into the league.
Yeah, because he wasn't that good. So I can recruit a big guy and maybe somebody can play around him.
Josh is awesome.
No, he is. I mean, for what he is, I mean, but
you better leave him alone.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Nikki, Josh Dobbs. I came into the reception. Into the reception.
This is fair.
The first two faces I see in the cocktail hour recession, Butch Jones and Josh Dobbs, just sitting there kicking it.
Nice.
Joshua Dobbs said, "What you drinking?"
It's gonna be a good weekend.
That's exactly how I was like, "Well, thank you, young man. I'll have a vodka, please."
Oh my gosh.
Well, or what? Or Tito's? Tito's good? Yes, Josh.
That'll do just fine, Josh Dobbs.
That will do fine, good sir. And it was an open bar. I got my cousin over here on the MLB network. I got Alvin Kamara over here. I got Super Bowl winning Derek Barnett over here. I got Kenny Galladay over here. I'm sorry, Steve. I had to do that.
That's fair.
I just had to get that out of my system. And I didn't cry, Steve.
That's good.
I didn't cry.
That's good. That's good.
Oh boy.
It's close. It's
little,
close. I
little
get
misty eye, but no
I
tear.
get it.
Listen,
fall.
Jalen freestyled his vows.
Whoa.
Are you insane, boy?
Wow.
Are you insane?
Wow.
Out of the whole wedding, there was 12 speeches. 10. Only two.
That's a lot.
Only two jackasses freestyled. Yeah, I was the other one.
Atta baby.
Just let it fly.
Hey, you're a professional.
Listen,
I'm a professional pontificator.
Once I didn't have to do the ceremony stuff, I was like, "Oh, it's a wrap. I'm not preparing for this." I mean, I have a general idea what I want to say. But Steve, look, Jalen went up like this, Steve. He went, "The first time you challenged me," and he went, and then everybody went, "Aww," and then I was like, "Give me steak."
Yeah, the cold water, you poured it on your head.
Yeah.
Anybody else get hot out here? Anybody else getting hot? Why are we doing an outdoor wedding?
Oh God, I tried to do anything, Steve.
How did it feel? Was it feel comfortable out there and stuff?
It was hot.
They wait till the evening, but it wasn't like unbearable. Like,
you know, once they start doing wedding stuff, it's like,
did it go pretty quick? Was it?
Yeah. Look, maybe the wedding planner did do a good job on the speed of the wedding. Yeah, it was quick. Plus, he freestyled. He did vows, so it was love. You know, just lovely stuff. Yeah. So that was it was quick. Yeah, but I started looking at the flowers and crap around there. You could hear the woo girls in the background during the wedding, though.
Yeah,
they were making a bunch of noise. But it was like, okay, they're having a good time. Wedding planner, hey, why don't you send somebody out there with a sign that says, "Hey, in this window, quiet, please. We're having a wedding going on." So yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay. But what does that top one say?
Did Cam Maben's son get drafted last night, or is he still eligible to come to the Ville?
Nikki, turn my mic off, okay?
Okay.
Steve, Louisville is on Cam's son big time. All right, okay, turn it back on.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Okay.
You know, the Reds of all people had to draft one of Louisville's top guys yesterday at 18. Like, thanks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Kid out of I think he's at IMG actually.
At a Louisville IMG.
He's gonna come to Louisville. The Reds draft him 18, so I'm assuming he's
just snatching him right out of.
I assume he's gonna go.
He's gonna forego that good Dan McDonald tutelage.
I don't know. But 18th is.
You're playing.
Yeah. You're probably starting AA. Start in AA.
No, but yeah, that's
yeah.
What Cam went 7. He had to do 3 years.
Yeah.
And the.
But if you can skip past AAA, you know, what is this tweet? What is this tweet?
I'm listening. Are people trying to? I think people just missed us together, and they're just trying to get some energy going.
I'm listening to this live.